The real problem, most men are terrified to ask for intimacy, not because they don't want it, but because they fear rejection. They don't know how to ask without sounding needy. They don't know how to create that emotional space where a woman wants to connect. Today, we go deep into the psychology behind feminine desire, the stoic way to handle intimacy, and one subtle psychological trick that makes her more open without pressure. This can transform your love life. Understanding the female mindset. Let's start with the truth. A woman doesn't say yes to intimacy because of your looks, your words, or your wallet. She says yes when she feels safe, desired, and emotionally understood, not controlled, not forced, not analyzed. This is emotional intelligence. Women don't respond to logical pitches for intimacy. They respond to emotional alignment. That means the energy behind your words, the intention in your eyes, the calm in your presence. Most men say, "So, you want to come over tonight?" This sounds transactional, like you're buying intimacy. Instead, your goal should be to create an emotional bubble where she naturally leans in. That's where stoicism comes in. Number two, the stoic. The stoic approach to intimacy. Stoicism teaches you cannot control the outcome, only your effort, your mindset, and your energy. When you ask for intimacy, you must detach from the result. This is powerful. Why? Because needy energy repels, grounded energy attracts. A stoic man doesn't beg. He invites, he doesn't convince, he allows. You're not asking for permission, you're extending a moment, an opportunity for connection. And whether she says yes or no, you're still whole. That's attractive. You desire her, but you don't need her validation to feel like a man. That's the stoic masculine frame, calm, unchecked, and present. Number three, they're the psychological trick. Psychological trick. Here's the secret. Don't ask, invite, and don't invite to sex, invite to deeper. Emotional connection. Use this subtle frame shift. Example phrases, I love the energy between us tonight. It makes me curious about what we're holding back. We don't need to rush anything, but I want to be honest. I feel deeply drawn to you right now. You're beautiful, but more than why this works, that you make me feel present. I want to explore this with you at your pace. Why this works, you're not making her feel pressured. You're making her feel safe to be her full self. That's what opens a woman emotionally. And emotionally open women become physically open. This is the emotional foreplay most men skip, and that's why they get ghosted. Number four, control the energy, not the words. Words matter, but energy speaks louder. You could say the perfect line, but if your body is tense, your eyes are darting, and you're desperate for her reaction, she'll shut down. Women are energetic detectors. They pick up on fear, neediness, hesitation. Here's what you need to bring. A calm, slow voice, steady eye contact, relaxed body posture, zero rush. This is stoic charisma. Being comfortable with silence, with stillness, with presence. Let the silence amplify your invitation. Number five, build emotional safety. You can't build emotional safety. Ask a woman for intimacy if she's in fight or flight mode. You need to bring her into trust and surrender. Here's how. Listen more than you speak. Validate without judging. Touch gently, not as a move, but as a mirror of emotion. Be real. Be grounded. Be open, but never desperate. Tell her whatever pace you're comfortable with. I respect that. I just want to be real with you. She's not looking for sex. She's looking for connection that leads naturally to physical expression. Number six, what if she says no? Here's the truth. What if she says no, and you handle it like a calm, confident man, you increase your chances of future intimacy. Why? Because most men either react with disappointment, guilt trip her, go silent, or moody. Instead, say, I completely understand. Smile. Stay relaxed. I just enjoy being around you. No pressure at all. Smile. Stay relaxed. Stay present. She'll feel something she rarely feels with men. Safe to say no, yet still deeply desired. This is emotional maturity. This is stoic control. Number seven, final words. Final words. Become irresistible by letting go. Want to be the man women open up to emotionally and physically? Then stop chasing. Start inviting. Start leading with calm presence, not clever lines. Your desire is not the problem. Your attachment to the outcome is let go of the outcome. Embrace the process. Ask for intimacy like a stoic king. Calm, grounded, open. And if it happens beautifully. And if it doesn't, you still remain whole. Call to action. If this resonated with you, hit like and subscribe. Comment below. What's one thing you'll apply the next time you feel close to a woman? And if you want more mindset tools, dating psychology, and stoic wisdom, watch this next